안녕하세요, Professor. 오늘은 I will be talking about the drinking culture and traditions in Korea. And first off, I want to say that I found this subject really interesting because there's a different dynamic for drinking and how we approach alcohol in America compared to Korea. So I really wanted to, highlight on that, and I thought it was, very interesting. So to begin, uh, drinking is really part of the workplace culture. And what I mean by that is it is very common for you to go to, after work, to go to a dinner with your coworkers and your boss to, kind of bond. And inevitably, and more likely, there will be alcohol provided for you. Mostly soju. I'm sure they have like tons of other Korean alcohols that they drink. But an example being soju. And the main part of these dinners is to, bond with your colleague and your bosses. And if you don't go, it's actually very frowned upon and is considered kind of rude. The reason is because like it's an opportunity to bond with your coworkers and your colleagues. So if you don't attend, you can see how that can be considered rude. The only way you can really not attend and say no, the politest way you can, is that you have medical issues that makes it not okay for you to drink. Either you have a medical condition or you're taking pills that don't allow you to drink alcohol, stuff like that. So it's all out of respect for their elders, of course. That's why they drink, and that's why they continue to drink, is out of respect and because they like it. And going on from that. There's a interesting concept that the hierarchy says you can't say no. And so what this means is that when an elder offers you a glass of soju or a shot, you have to accept every single one of them as a sign of respect. The fact that they're even inviting you out for a drink should be seen as a great compliment towards you, and this naturally adds to the amount of alcohol consumed in Korea, especially as older people tend to drink at the end of their days. And there are certain etiquettes that go with, approaching how you handle your shot glass or the bottle. And the etiquette is, when you're pouring a glass of water, you should hold your right wrist very lightly with the bottle in hand and, pour. When you accept, you should accept with, both hands, drink with both hands. And you should never pour your own drink. And you should always turn your head away and take the shot from the elders. And out of respect. Like, this is all very respectful. And I like that because in America, you need some respect, or else it's just not going to, go as you want. So, yeah. This was the, one more thing that I found really cool was that in Korea, the people don't really get hangovers as much, or they're not as bad, because there are so many hangover remedies for people in Korea, from drinks, grapefruit ice cream, you have soup, you have all of these different outlets for hangover medicine. So your head's not going to be hurting very much. But thank you so much. 감사합니다. This was my Korean tradition presentation on drinking and culture.